know what was happening. The internet speed and 40 something away from being 1 gigabyte speed. And also tell when we ran King's Custom matches before there or anything like that. So my internet's been fixed and shit. So I have no clue what was going on. So we're gonna try to get back in.
Yeah. Hey, Sparky.
What's up? I don't know what was going on or why they were.
I don't know.
Saying that they're lagging.
Said he was lagging, but he wasn't lagging too badly.
Yeah. That's confusing because this thing's saying 853 megabytes per second and shit on my internet test and shit. We're usually running about 600 when we're doing King's Custom and we're not lagging. So I'm a little confused on what's happening.
Back out. We'll party up on you. Try it again.
Okay, 10-4.
Alright. You wanna pull us into customs so then we can start inviting people?
Yeah. So I did a, like, even because they were saying that they were lagging, I did a completely hard reset on my internet and shit. It's still reading that we're over 800 megabytes and stuff. So we'll see how it goes.
I can't invite Trey, so you might have to text him.
He's playing search.
Yeah, I think he's had enough of the quick scoping and shit. So I'm gonna go back through these settings because kill streaks was off and shit. All my settings and shit. No, but we were getting them, which is awkward because I even had it turned off and shit. Like when I made this preset on all my custom game modes, if it has kill streaks, I turn it off. Just like I turn off tack sprinting and mounting. But I'm not seeing it in the options at all. Hardcore mode realism. Field upgrades disabled. Perks disabled. Kill streak disabled. Why the fuck was it turned on?
I don't know.
I
don't know if they're even gonna join back because I've sent them 3 invites now.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I muted fucking Jag.
Yeah.
I actually really dislike that kid.
I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes. If they don't join, I'm gonna play regular.
Well, if we get one more person, we can play Resurgent or Rebirth.
Yeah, or that, yeah. Mantic. Mantic's probably gonna be down for it. She didn't sound like she was with anyone.
Alright. You find out or send the invite and shit. We'll wait a little bit and I'll hit.
Yeah, I sent her an invite.
Okay. That's the first time we ran King's Custom matches and it was totally fun.
shower, and then up in bed.
Plus,
Yeah.
did you also see some people or one person that I know
Your
was running
stream up or
a
no?
yeah, was running a Car 98 with a red dot sight.
Yeah, and I was getting knifed by
Box.
the cracker, whatever.
Oh yeah, I was getting melee by box and
Box
shit.
yeah. He was meleeing.
Yeah. Nobody understands quickscope only. When people hear quickscope only, they think of melees, executions, throwing knives, grenades, flashbangs, stuns, and shit. And it's like, nah, that's not quickscope only. That defeats the only part in there. And stuff. The only way I'm okay with somebody using something else and shit is if it's like stems and shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. No throwables, no grenades, no kill streaks, nothing. Other than your gun. And you can't just go melee someone. I literally said that too.
It'd be like that. I know that.
Yeah, I know.
Some people don't want to be low on the scoreboard, or they want to win and stuff like that. So, but when we say quick scope only, I'm gonna take it as quick scope only. That's that only part is a big indicator of what's allowed and what's not allowed. As long as you can quick scope and shit and stuff, with it being in the guidelines of the guns and but yeah, even one of the guys and shit that was aiming, if you go through my stream, on the far left of my screen you will see a glint where a dude held his aim and shit and was shooting people.
Yeah. I mean, like, the worst I did was aim and then pull. That was it. Pull and shoot. I didn't hard scope.
Yeah, there
Longer
was
than 5 seconds, so.
There's like one person that I seen.
There may have been like one time that I had did it, but I didn't get any kills with it, so.
I did it to you on accident and shit. I zoomed in to quick scope and
fine,
I
I
pulled
don't
the
really
trigger and
care.
shit, and
It's not gonna break my heart, so.
I was hoping
Yeah.
that didn't pop up on kill feed, because then people would assume that I'm a hard scoper in it and shit. But all but one of my kills was quick scopes and shit, and that one I don't know what happened and shit. I pressed it, did R2, and it just held for a minute, and then the bullet shot was reacted a little slow. Even when I let go, it like took a little extra time to zoom out. But also, what gun? Where is it? I even picked up a SPR that had what scope was it? It wasn't a sniper scope. And shit. Let me find it. It wasn't the corn. It wasn't. No. It could have been a sniper scope if I can't find it. I want to say it was the APX-5. I want to say that's what it was. So I don't know. Some people ain't truly down with the quick scope only. It's cool. I'm fine with it. I still won one match, but it was aggravating though to hear that people was lagging and shit, because how many times we did King's Custom matches and nobody's ever complained about. Yeah. The only person, if people go back and watch my stream, the only person that's ever had a lag issue was Stoner.
Yeah,
and shit.
He's
from
what,
Australia.
in Australia?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
stuff, so that's understandable.
It's gonna have a little bit.
Yeah. Then there's a kid that always complained about lag and shit. When he gets kills, it's skill. When he dies, it's lag.
Yeah.
He's one of those
Which
kids.
I was kind of thinking that was it, because I did kind of hear it from him. And they just kind of sound like they were going to call that. So.
But yeah, dude said the person that's hosting should never host. Really? Get the fuck out of here. I've hosted hundreds of King's Custom matches, like hundreds. And shit. Like, nah. I don't feel like everybody was lagging or lying and shit, because that one dude that was in like that brownish ghillie, I went to quick scope him and he rubber band from one spot, and not rubber band as in rubber band back, rubber band forward, and he went from one spot to almost like 6 feet in front. And shit. So, and I doubt any of these people are running lag switches to just make shit unfun. Plus, it didn't look like lag switching. If it was lag switching, everybody'd be lagging and shit. So, there's no way it was lag switch.
Especially the dude from Michigan, yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, he can't be lagging.
If I don't have a problem, then he shouldn't. Unless he has the doggiest McDonald's Wi-Fi ever.
Oh, yeah. That's something I should have brought up, is whether they got good internet. But I didn't bring that up. So yeah, these are factors that can play into how far they are from me and shit, but I don't see that being that much of an issue because Godsu, when usually this is the first time that Godsu's actually had actually second time Godsu actually had an issue. When my internet was fucked up a couple of weeks back, there was an issue with Godsu, but it was like Hawaii and like the left corner piece, or not left corner piece, but the left side of the United States that lagged in my shit. But my internet's been fixed. And before my internet got fucked up before, and I was paying for a smaller plan, I was paying for a 150 megabyte plan. One of the people that watches my streams is a moderator, there we go, for my stream. He's done King's Custom matches with us. Well, he lives in California and shit, and he hasn't lagged. I even hosted matches with people from Canada, and they didn't lag and shit. I even hosted with people from the UK, they didn't lag. Ireland, Scotland, UK, they didn't lag and stuff. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because they got bad internet. I don't know if it's because, I doubt it was because of the people, because we ran matches with like 16 people in it before and nothing. And that before I upgraded to the 1 gigabyte plan. So either their internet, Call of Duty servers, Call of Duty servers, they're lying about what's going on just because they don't want to seem that bad, or the very last thing that I can think of, or my internet could have been reading good but needed a hard reset, which I did a hard reset. And I'm guessing it could be the hard reset because even Godsu said he was having a little bit of lag. So with that being said, it could have been reading at like 800, but I could have been actually getting like fucking 30, 40.
They could have also been downloading like an update or a game or something like that too that they didn't know about. That's another thing. Because even I have issues when I'm doing that. And I have to go through and make sure I don't have any.
Now, I'll tell you one of the strangest things that happened to me and my buddies and stuff when we were playing King's Custom one time and shit. One of them was playing, right? And they were lagging and we were trying to figure it out. We couldn't figure it out. Well, he then swapped profiles and shit to a Smurf account and he played with us and then he didn't lag. When that's the case, it's Call of Duty. So let's move over to Warzone and see if we can't get enough people for Warzone. Got to wait until we backed out and went to Warzone. He was like, fuck this, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
So we discussed everything that could have been the issues. If I come up with more, then I'll just blurt it out. But for anybody that's watching and stuff, if you seen anything that we just talked about and stuff, like if you heard it all and stuff, just know that these are all factors that could cause you to have issues. That's why I hate when I pop up in Warzone and I'm playing with a whole bunch of Nigerian motherfuckers or German motherfuckers or Chinese people. Have you ever done that? Jumped in Warzone and you're in like a European server?
Yeah, I have, and I've like even done custom matches with people who are over there in Europe and stuff, and I never had any issues with it.
Well, my biggest thing and shit is
the Call of Duty servers are just getting worse and worse.
Well, when it's like
they aren't getting maintenance that they need.
Warzone, when it's like Warzone, I don't get to choose the hosts and shit. So the biggest issue is when I pop up in a European server and stuff, if the actual, because the Warzone don't actually go off of a player host, it goes off of a server host. If that server not running up to spec, I'm gonna be lagging like crazy and shit, and it's just not worth playing and stuff at that point. But when it's up to spec, I can play and catch lag every now and then, like rarely ever. Though when you're playing a European server and stuff and you're running into that type of lag and then it happens when you need it not to the most, it gets tedious. So
yeah, I don't think I have anybody unless you want to try and get
what are you trying to do?
Trying to get one more person so that, yeah.
We can do quads.
I sent Trey a message, but he's playing Search and stuff, and Beef's at work.
Why don't you ask Stewie? Stewie's playing Warzone. I don't know with who though.
I sent him an invite over to this game and shit because it said he was playing Cold War and he never came over. And he's not showing up on my list.
Why are we in here? Why don't we go to party chat?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go party. So I'm just gonna start the match because sitting there is bad for the stream. I did fail. I always do fail, but I never get an extra person. It's like nobody runs Rebirth solo. It's super rare that you do catch one. So with Cold War, the guns that they do nerfs on and shit, either the Cold War guns are way too overpowered, or they get nerfed so bad that they're useless. It's like, dude, y'all can't find a common ground. Because believe it or not, I got Cold War setups and shit, and I play with some of these guns that used to be OP and shit because I know that a lot of people are running it. Well, then
check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
well, you know, Well, so did the XM4. The XM4 got nerfed and shit. I mean, at first it got nerfed with recoil. If you ever noticed, it was a smooth shooting gun. All of a sudden, it's ass. No, it wasn't. The only thing that was so good about it, the reason why I love picking it up and shit, is because it was a smooth gun, like with recoil. And they're acting like it's a big deal. The Growl still shoots smooth as fuck. And they're upset about the XM4 that don't do that much extra damage. Okay, if they want the XM4 to be nerfed and shit, I could see them doing like a 2% or a 1% fucking damage nerf. 1.5, 1.25, whatever and shit, you know, to get it balanced, or even a 0.5. Well, I've been saying that for a while and shit. When me and Lucy was playing and shit, I told them I think that Rebirth should be just Cold War only and Warzone should be Modern Warfare only, but they're not going to do that.
You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
Sure.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Another thing that I've been thinking that they should do and stuff with so many people only playing Warzone is just make Modern Warfare, Warzone, and Cold War all different applications and shit. We don't need a bridge over. And with this update, they were saying that they're gonna do something like that, but it was lies. It was lies. It was all lies. Fucking dirty fucking Jews. Oh yeah.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
At this point, people are gonna say, yeah. At this point, people are like, oh, these people are nitpicking. No, it's valid. These are valid points and shit. It just causes so much issues. Like
I'll pilot this bad boy.
With server connections and shit like that, it's been causing a lot of like stress. Alright, I'm blowing out. I'm blowing out. It's ugly. I'm blowing out. I'm getting shot at.
I'll pilot this bad boy.
Watch out, people are aiming down. We got a team up here, and we have a team on the ridge. Why is people at headquarters aiming down at us, and people up here on this thing is aiming at us?
Enemies in the area! Enemies in the area!
Those are locations that people are that's been shooting at us.
Losing ground.
Oh my god, now we got people here too.
Moving!
Time's up. Objective failed.
We have like 3 teams aiming down at us. Oh, he got sniped. Up there.
Moving!
Are you on cover? Not really.
I've got you!
You're safe. You lost the enemy trackers.
Yeah, you gotta keep pinging it and shit every now and then. Good. They can get off of our ass. They seen that we weren't actually doing nothing to them and shit, and now they're getting shot at. They have to play it smart, or else they're gonna be eliminated. But I think we should go up, flank, and give them our condolences. Nice. I'll throw it down if you need it.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I only got 2 plates. I don't know how many Godsu has, but I only have 2. Guy up here. 2 guys up here. He's using an M16. They're pushing. God damn it, behind us.
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
I really also think that they need to add rebirth, solos, duos, trios, and quads. Yeah. What's really aggravating and shit as well is that they should have it where, like, these two modes and shit, you know, buybacks and survive and shit, so that we can choose. Because I hate this whole they come back if they survive the timer. I'd rather my teammate have to buy me back because I fucked up, or I'd rather have to buy the whole team back because we got fucking ganked than have to deal with a complete war zone in one spot. Good for stream, but it's just no fun. It's just AIDS. You don't get that that good feeling for eliminating a team.
Now's a good time to warm up.
Because there's always that one person that runs away and hides and shit. Like, they see 3 of their teammates go down and shit, and they're like, oh, I got a great idea. I'm gonna run and hide since my other teammates went down and shit. And then you got a constant, like, it's just constant that you got a war going on.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
I'm thinking Kim's.
Battle Royale. Mark a drop point.
Oh, you're talking about the blueberry?
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
Oh, so you're talking about yourself at that point.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Because you're not in tactical black.
Come fly over!
UAV entering the AO.
I hate people that do that. They'll jump in, like, in COD and shit, and they will be AFK the whole fucking time. It's like, dude, what was the fucking point? God bless America. Come inside and shit, I'll drop a SMG for you.
Sort them out. Hostile dropping into the area.
What?
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Yeah, we got people in here.
Grenade out!
Here, green. Oh, wait, nope, that's mine. Are you serious? There it goes. It just wouldn't let me. I wasn't giving you the Uzi. The Uzi's mine. My Uzi. They gotta be at, like, bottom floor. Y'all want plates?
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Body armor here.
Supply box marked. Secure the package. Next objective located. Enemy dropping into the AO.
We got somebody dropping in on us. Yep. Got another one.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I've got you.
Losing ground. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO.
We got somebody parachuting in on us. I think they jumped downstairs and shit to get guns.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Next objective located.
I heard a door smash open.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found. Only 25 remain.
Heading this way.
And I have a loadout in my hands. Oh. Yeah, I'm not risking it. I'm not gonna risk it for no shitty biscuit.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Kinda. All the way upstairs. Come upstairs.
Enemy
Sniper.
dropping into the AO.
Contact! Receiving hostile fire.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Taking shots. Taking fire!
Team wipe.
You're losing ground.
Yeah, partner though. One reading up on the other side of the building.
Found a pistol here.
A guy upstairs. A guy upstairs.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I think he landed on the roof. Picked up a sniper rifle. I think he jumped. Coming. Stay alive.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Spy station got to adjust. Enemy cover incoming. Take cover. You're safe. You lost the enemy track.
Fire!
Fire cell's done. Prices are back to normal.
Setting charge.
Gas is moving. Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
This is what I'm talking about. You see this? They're just gonna keep dropping on us. One just jumped outside.
Watch for enemy.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I've got you.
One's pushing green. One on the other side. God damn it! So am I.
Contact.
Effective shot.
Yep.
You're one of 25 remaining. Learn from the lot. Failure's a proper teacher.
I'm hit.
He could have had a heartbeat. Your keyboard and mouse is not doing it for you. Man, you could have been ADS and wait on that motherfucker. You could have. Eat Snickers. I invited Stewie. Let's see if he joins. Okay. Well, I hope so, because I got DayZ on my PC. Alright guys, I know that this is 2 short videos today and shit. It would have been a lot bigger, but we've had some complications, wink wink, because we're not actually sure what happened and stuff. But I'm going to end the stream because I really don't feel like streaming right now. We can't even get a 4-man squad for Rebirth right now. So, thank you for watching and goodbye.